All right, we're about ready to get things started. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Friday afternoon so far. Hope everyone's week has been well. And everyone is getting ready for, the Easters. Even if you don't celebrate it. Hope everyone does have a good Easter. I still find it a little funny that so we got Easter Sunday on the 31st of March, then we got Easter Monday on April Fools. Like Jesus is literally pulling the biggest April Fool's prank of all, and the fact that he's not dead. Which, by the way, because it is around that time, I got reminded of that that meme from the animated movie. I can't remember what it's called. From what I understand, that scene. So the meme I'm talking about is the dude. I don't know who it's supposed to be. The guy going up to Jesus and going, "You've come. I mean, I knew you would come, but you've come." And Jesus replies with, "I have come." And apparently, from what I understand, that scene is from a direct-to-DVD sequel of The Prince of Egypt. I could be misremembering that, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. And oh, it's so wild to me. By the way, if you haven't seen it yet, still, Prince of Egypt, fantastic movie. It's one of my favorite musicals of all time. But, aside from that, though, not really, not a whole lot in terms of, like, gaming news between, like, last night on the Van Helsing stream and today. I will say one piece of news I forgot about was the fact that the Overwatch PvE is completely canceled. They just confirmed. There was a report from Jason Schreier, very like highly reputable source of gaming news. Yeah, he just confirmed basically that they're done. They're done developing the PvE stuff for Overwatch 2. Which means that the entire point of there being an Overwatch 2 no longer exists, basically. Now, I didn't realize this. Apparently, there was a pack of, like, PvE missions that they released, like, last year or something, but apparently the sales of it were so piss poor. Probably because of the fact that I don't even remember them advertising it. I don't recall ever seeing any advertising for this like mini pack, so it's probably why it didn't sell so well. And from what I understand, that was one of the main reasons why they just decided not to do the PvE anymore. But now I'm wondering, like, could they get in trouble for technically false advertising? Like, yes, they did release some PvE content, but it wasn't good, and it was stuff that they didn't even like really like. It wasn't like I said, it wasn't good. And like I said, the entire point of there being an Overwatch 2 was that there was going to be PvE story missions that you could play with friends and all that. And obviously, they're just not doing that now. And there's gonna be like skill trees for like the heroes and all that. Like, all the shit that they advertise, and, like, and on top of that, this is a game that people have to pay for, also, before they made it free to play, which is another slap in the face to the people who have been playing Overwatch since it came out in 2016. Just, it annoys the fuck out of me, it does. Also, Hello Night. Oh, wait, hold on. You're muted on the stream. There you go.
All right, yeah. Hi, I'm here. Sorry, I got a new puppy last night, so I've been
Puppy?
messing around with it. Yes, puppy. Hold on. Let me go find my phone. I'll send a picture.
Post it in the Discord.
Oh, here's my phone. But yeah, his name is Astro. He's got a little star on his chest. He's a boxer.
Aw, that's adorable.
Yeah, sorry, that's been my whole day today.
Honestly, I don't blame you.
Let me pull up Twitch. So, how you been? How was last week?
Oh, it was fun. I didn't really do much. I kind of just walked around. I went to the dealer's hall like once.
Was there anything cool in there or not?
Yeah, there was a lot of like replica swords and whatnot, which I posted a picture of in the Discord server. It's a replica of Narsil. I'm gonna get a
Which one is that?
that's Aragorn's sword. The sword they got
Okay.
reforged.
I gotcha.
I bought a couple of wood burnt buttons. One that says NPC, the other one that says Chaotic Anxious. There was another one that they had I almost bought. It had small text on it that read "Nosy little fucker, ain't ya?" Aside from that, I bought a giant D20 plush that is currently on my bed. I almost walked out with a $70 Luna Docky, but I didn't. Also, there was a $400 Urza figure that I also almost bought, but I didn't.
Oh my gosh. What was it? At least a good figure? Like, I cannot imagine spending that much money.
It's from that company Pop-Up Arcade, which is like one of the biggest like anime figure companies.
Look, all right, I'm still waiting to get my Cyberpunk 20 or well, Edge Runner specifically figures from them.
Oh my god, dude, the puppy has a mushable face. It's so mushy.
Yes, he's a boxer. They do that. It's incredible. They look permanently sad, which is kind of depressing. But the upside is that they just like constantly, I don't know. He does that thing where like he just passively looks like he's squinting at things all the time.
You made cheesecake this. Ooh, cheesecake does sound good. You also beat a Realm Reborn. Hell yeah, dude. You're one step closer to getting closer to Endwalker. Which, by the way, speaking of, because I brought it up again, Dawn Trail is up for pre-order. I already pre-ordered that shit.
Yeah, I think it said that Dawn Trail was getting like the early release in like 3 months or something.
Yeah, dude, they crashed Mog Station. I could
imagine.
There was like 30, apparently there was like 30 million people trying to pre-order it on the website. So,
I think that happened last time too with Endwalker, but that's hearsay. I don't quite remember what I was doing when Endwalker released.
All I remember when Endwalker released is that they had to stop selling Final Fantasy XIV for like a good few months to fix the servers.
Shoot, man, there's like 30-person queues right now. The thing is like part of me wants to pre-order it, and then there's the other half of me that's like, but wait, I know I'm not gonna play it for like the first 2 weeks because there's gonna be terrible login queue times.
Yeah, that's why I'm like wondering, when should I request a day off so I get an extended weekend to play it?
I don't know if I would like plan that super early. I'd hold off. So it looks like we're getting a proper Spyro 4. Now if we could just get the same treatment for other franchises. Cough. Jack and Daxter. Cough.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I would be curious to see what a Spyro 4 looks like, just because the people that originally made Spyro probably aren't like with the company anymore at all. So
Yeah,
it's like a coin flip kind of thing.
I was talking earlier about how Jason Schreier did a report on that. Basically, the PvE for Overwatch 2 is completely canceled. They're not doing any more development on it.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. Like, either A, they never planned on releasing it to begin with, or B, they just threw a bunch of resources into it, only to not do anything with it.
If they never planned on doing it, then they shouldn't have advertised it.
Yeah.
Because then if they advertise, because say they did all this advertising for the PvE, which, by the way, and I brought this up too, there is like a PvE pack with like a few missions that's on the store page that you can buy right now. But from what I understand, the PvE missions that are in that pack are dog shit. But like, they got me wondering, could they get like in legal trouble for that? Because isn't that technically false advertising?
It would require somebody to A, like, want to prosecute and like push that. I think you could certainly make a number of arguments for that. It would just require a lot of people like trying to push on it. It'd probably require class action.
Yeah. Because they also made people like buy Overwatch 2 as well. This is like like I said, this is before they made it free to play.
Yeah. All I can say is I genuinely hope like anybody who got into Overwatch 2, because see, I was just like, this is a bunch of baloney. I'm not gonna get a completely different game for a game I already bought. So I'm just not playing Overwatch anymore. But for the people that stayed on the ship and were like, oh, Blizzard will do right by me. Blizzard's gonna, you know, actually make this game that they promised they would make. I really hope there aren't too many people that like got bit by that. Honestly, I doubt I'll be buying the expansions, but we shall see how I feel by the time I am done with the free stuff. That's fair. There is so much free content in 14 right now. I want to say Stormblood is free as well, which is like hundreds of hours of stuff to do.
Also, and like, arguably the best raid series by far.
Oh, absolutely. Stormblood, I think, is... A lot of people think I'm weird for this. I think Stormblood is probably my favorite DLC, and it's not just because, oh, Japan! I love all the content in Stormblood. There's not a single fight I don't like, and then you go to some of the others, and it's like, well, this dungeon is absolute hell, and I never want to see it again in my entire life.
I just got my Battle Panther mount for my Dark Knight, because I just completed the third Thank You Dark Knight.
Oh my god, did you hear the Final Fantasy 16 event is coming out within like a week or two, and there's gonna be the wolf mount from that game in it, and you can pet the wolf.
Oh my god.
You can pet the wolf.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Find the tweet. It was tweeted by Can You Pet the Dog? And I got immediately excited, and now I'm like, man, I want to like buy and play this as soon as humanly possible.
I need to get my Battle Torgal, which is the name of the dog. His name is Torgal.
Yes, that's what it is. I have yet to play the game because consoles only, but you know, it'll be released in like a year or two. It'll be on PC eventually, right?
But other than that, though, there was some reports about because, you know, given the context of today, there was some Mass Effect 5 news about how some of the original like people who did the trilogy are coming back for Mass Effect 5, which does give me some high hopes. Which, firstly, I like that they're calling it the next one Mass Effect 5, which is like, obviously, you know, numbered sequel. Mass Effect Andromeda is just Andromeda and not Mass Effect 4, but that's just Mass Effect 4 now.
Oh, so like posthumously, like changing the name, or like the next one is gonna be Mass Effect 5
The
without
next
like.
the next one is gonna be Mass Effect 5.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like just like not acknowledging Andromeda is probably the better move there, but you know,
Yeah, but I mean, you run that issue of like people going, wait, but then what the hell was Mass Effect 4? What happened to 4?
4 doesn't exist, alright? We we should all come to the collective agreement.
They could pull a Crash Bandicoot, call it Mass Effect 4, because they called Crash Bandicoot, they called the new Crash Bandicoot game Crash 4, by completely ignoring Twin Sanity and Wrath of Cortex, so you can do that. They can absolutely do that.
Exactly. See, we just forget Andromeda existed, right? It's a side story in a different universe far, far away. We don't have to worry about it.
Or just
Another
call
thing
it,
from Alpharat.
or just
Yeah,
call
I
it,
still have all the optional dungeons and a bunch of classes.
yeah, there's a lot.
There's a ton of stuff. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised the amount of like free stuff they let people go through. I think it's a dope business model.
But
Um,
I was gonna say they could also call Mass Effect Andromeda the pre-sequel.
the pre-sequel. No, because it happens after the games, doesn't it?
I thought, um, I thought you mentioned the last part that like Andromeda takes place like during and or
Does
before.
Andromeda take place? Oh, between 2 and 3. So while
Oh,
Shepard is dead is when Andromeda. Oh wait, that might be a spoiler.
yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's not. That's while Shepard is not active.
Hmm.
Because it's between 2 and 3. So after the events of 2, like you go on vacation for a little bit, is what we'll say. Yeah, oops, sorry about that. These games are so old that I forget people probably don't know about those. You'll understand when the time comes, is what I'll say.
All right.
But on the bright side, we're still on. Are we still on Noveria?
Yeah, we're finishing up Noveria today.
We're most of the way through Mass Effect 1 then.
Because after that we got some side stuff, and then we basically just got Virmire after that.
Virmire, my favorite place, the best place. Make sure you have either Max Charm or Intimidation before going to Virmire, is all I'll say.
I think I have max of both, so we'll be fine.
Hopefully. I don't remember what like the actual like minimum is for the thing I'm thinking about, but it's real sad boy hours if we don't have those.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna hop in to that lovely world in just a bit, but before we do, you know, I always gotta give a shout out to Night Ride FM, your 24/7 synthwave radio. They have an app on Android devices as well as a website they can go on called nightride.fm. They also have a Discord server that you can join as well, so you get any and all updates and releases regarding any and all things synthwave on both the website and the app. You can switch between different like radios that they partner up with that play subgenres of synthwave. So like you got dark synth, chill synth, horror synth, data wave, space synth, EBSM. That's basically it. If you're a streamer, they have a stream free archive playlist on their website. Basically, you know, like I said, big old playlists of songs that are stream free. I've used it before. Have not gotten VOD muted on the streams I used them on. And yeah, it's a lot like it's like good stuff on there. Highly recommend it. So once again, make sure to go check them out. Those nightride.fm, your 24/7 synthwave radio. But just remember, everyone, just remember that this is not a sponsorship. This is just a thoughtful show.
The best kind of shill.
Yes, exactly. Stuttering, I love it. There you go.
Sweet. Oh man, we get to listen to dripping water.
Yeah, well, we're in this lovely cavern here.
Hey boss, do you think we should put some like walls up in the giant ice cave? Nah, leave it there. It looks really aesthetic.
It looks like Hoth.
Just a single random Rachni. He was minding his own business.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Is Benezia.
Do not know the privilege of being a mother.
Aw,
There is power in creation to shape a life.
look
turn it
at
toward
her.
happiness or despair. Her
Wood.
children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies.
Look, Liara, it might
I
be
will
weird to say this about
thy
your mom,
sympathy,
but
no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed.
Correct, madam. It's like, damn, he actually did kill them all.
oh man, the Asari commandos didn't work. Some random geth. Like Shepard hasn't killed like 70,000 of these things in this building alone.
Lady, I don't think anything you send towards me is gonna really help.
Look, she's all tuckered out.
Look at the poor lady. She's all tuckered out.
I think you're the only one of my friends that knows where that's from.
Yeah, it's also one of the best fucking skits ever. Alright. Oh, to the bubble. I would assume to the bubble. Oh, no. Hold on, I can't do bubble yet.
It's not bubble time just yet. But soon. I always forget you can take cover behind the random geth shields.
This is not
Helps me just as much as it helps them.
unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Oh, so she has like a double... Okay, so she plans to double cross him, basically.
Not necessarily. So, her original thing is that she wanted Saren to not be evil, but the Reapers indoctrinate people and mind control them basically, and that's what happened to her. Now she's a complete loyalist.
Hmm.
She's specifically saying like, you can't stop. You might kill me, but you can't stop Saren.
Hmm.
Start talking, Venezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again.
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
He found it.
What do you mean?
Thoughts echo strangely within Sovereign. Its rooms are built at unsettling angles. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You have to give me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Ow. There we go.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got energy. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I'm not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
So when do we tell
Hey,
Liara?
Liara, your mom had like 15 grand on her in her wallet.
When do we tell Liara it was Mother's Day?
Oh gosh. Anyway, here's one of the best plot critical events in the series.
Did you see that fucking Sorry rolling?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. It's plot relevant. Fish are friends, not food.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No, we were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
All right. I don't think they'll give me much choice anyway.
Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Yeah, this comes up a lot, is what I'll say.
What could possibly go wrong?
Haha, the galaxy was almost wiped
I
out
won't
once.
destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Look at her, ain't she just precious?
A face only a mother could love. Oh, well, goodbye then.
Goodbye, my beautiful Starship Troopers reference.
Hell yeah, thank you for the
Oh man,
94K.
and she gave you $94,000.
I know, right?
You just got bribed by the Rachni Queen.
People, have you ever come into a situation where you can release a long dead series back into the galaxy? Release them, because you'll get money for it.
Hell yeah. The best option.
Money outgrows consequences, as we have learned from history.
Money outgrows consequences for me, alright? Future generations may have problems, but that's not my problem.
Because I will be dead!
Haha!
Wait, so
Yeah, that's a fun little decision that gets referenced a good bit.
where am I heading to?
Not as much in Mass Effect 2 as 3, but it does matter. You gotta go to the hot labs, which is, I think, the fire vial next to you.
Oh, yeah.
This is a pretty cool little scene about to come up. I enjoyed doing this my first time. I thought it was one of the coolest things in a video game. Oh, and also, if you dump the acid on her, you get one of the most horrific scenes I think I've seen in a video game. So, like, there's that too.
Hello there, lonely man in the middle of a dank-ass room.
Alpharat, where did she get the money? In quotations. I was the creditee for my children's allowance, and they have been misbehaving, so it's all yours.
Are you here to secure the situation?
If you mean exterminate.
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
I don't understand anything yet. What were you doing here?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers.
Shepard doesn't know how ants work, man.
Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do.
You don't say.
Thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
This
I
is
can fix
fascinating. We don't
them.
have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira the start.
Oh.
As to how a giant bug sneaks up to Commander Shepard in the middle of a room,
Don't worry, he was looking at the camera angle and just the camera angle.
there's literally no cover anywhere, or like a vent. He just is there.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
That's really ridiculous,
Are
man.
there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck. There are no
Well, she's gonna be there for a while.
lab structure.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in laboratory pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky,
Ah.
Executive Officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Part of me is actually kind of curious. I wonder, because Asari, like, basically, genetically rip themselves apart in order to make their kids, like, how close would an Asari's DNA be to their parents?
I would assume like maybe at least like 30 or 40%.
Because I'm wondering, like,
Line. How can I help you?
would
Activate the neutron purge.
Liara,
I'm
like,
sorry, but I can't
technically
do that
be,
without proper
like,
code
close enough to
authorization.
Benezia to be considered Benezia?
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Now I assume, yep, we have to get the fuck out of here.
Look at all the enemy markers on your mini map.
How fun.
Area secure.
That's always a fun little scene.
Cool. I thought we had to escape the whole station for a minute. Compared to Rata.
When in doubt, you just make
What's
it
our
up.
next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I won't be a puppet for the Asari.
Okay, that wasn't what I was going for.
Understood?
Jesus,
Forgive
yeah.
me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
This is a tough mission.
Of course, the
We're all-
blue woman would have
Everyone go
something
get
to
some
say.
rest.
Jesus,
Crew,
Shepard,
dismissed.
calm down.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
Yes, and I released their queen.
Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Not my problem.
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
I mean, you don't. We could have omitted that little detail that we released the queen. You know.
Rachni Queen was absolutely dealt with. Wink, 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 wink.
So, no,
Chuck was-
wrong door, wrong room. Which room is Liara in?
Behind Jacque's.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Yeah, that's your room. And later, Miranda's, I think? It's been a minute.
So, Liara, we just killed your mom. How you feeling?
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so
I mean,
rushed and
fair enough,
hostile.
honestly.
Yeah, for real. Knowing human culture, yeah, I wouldn't be able to take humanity seriously either.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
It works for us.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Capitalism, ho.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I listened to your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but You did what had to be done.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To
Tell me about the
understand what
war
made you
crimes
into
you've
the man
committed,
you
Shepard.
are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
No. No, absolutely not.
You're an alien! Exclamation mark. Man, BioWare really doesn't know why people play this game.
Williams
Oh,
and I are just
yes,
friends,
Shepard,
nothing
the
more.
Renegade Spectre Wet
No
Works
mistake,
man.
then.
Show us the
I am
best
not
of
as adept at
humanity.
understanding human relationships as I thought.
Look, we've released a
about
long,
Shepard?
ancient, dead
Is there
evil
any
into the
true
world
attraction,
again. What?
was I
What's so
wrong
bad
about
about that?
too?
We're the best of humanity.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I don't think I've seen you pick a
And I knew
dialogue
you felt it
option so
too.
quickly.
But does this not seem a little strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
It doesn't have to. It's science. Fiction.
Oh God.
These things
Yeah,
make sense.
I
They just
messaged
happen.
Weeb
They get swept
Liara.
up in the
She
storm.
very much like
You make it
doesn't be a
sound
dweeb
so
in the later
chaotic,
games because
so
she's
dangerous.
Liara. But Mass Effect 1 Liara is hilarious.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. I need some time.
You started it.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
You want to talk about your dead mom some more?
All right. Let's see if Ashley has some well-mannered input on that whole thing. If she somehow got
Shepard,
info about
I
that.
heard you flirt with that fucking alien.
It's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
Oh God, that is some bullshit that Ashley kind of says. Not quite in the same sense, but pretty close.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Caden.
Your sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her.
Oh.
That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Oh, can I leave this?
Your family
Oh.
seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close.
Look, we need to humanize Ashley a little bit, alright? She's not just a space racist. She has a family.
After
Yes,
helping raise them,
charming.
Your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were
My
tense
brother
between
hates
Sarah and
me.
for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad
Yeah, he
always
went to go
said
get the
he
milk and he
was
never came back.
But he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
What's this crap? Truly the best renegade option.
Is the rest
Bored
of your
now.
story this dull?
Jesus
Not
Christ.
everyone can bust up a slaver ring on their first tour, Commander. Some of us just live ordinary lives. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, dimension, wherever that is. That
I heard the sun is the gateway.
That I believe in God.
Oh, God.
Not my place to judge.
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
I appreciate that, Skipper. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Yeah, that's like the one thing I really like about Ashley's romance, though, is you guys throw poetry at each other a lot.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Like a little bit more characterization than I think most of the other love interests get. But ultimately, still kind of a meh character.
All right. Where to now? Hold on, I need to look at my journal. Missing person. You come across a missing person report in Noveria. A man named Gareth is Gareth? Is concerned about his brother and the ship he was on may have been attacked by privateers. Sternus system in the Horsehead Nebula cluster.
Horsehead Nebula. Alpha Krogan are red, Asari are blue. Let's eject them off the ship so it's just me and you. Man, now we're doing the racist poetry. Incredible. I think it's just the one. Yeah, there you go. Look, alright? Rex is still probably my favorite party member. It's kind of between Rex and Garrus. Garrus is kind of the old classic, old faithful companion, but Rex has some of my favorite scenes in the entire franchise. Tally brought it aboard.
League of One, neat. Helium-3?
If Helium's so great, why didn't they make a sequel? They did, and they made 2.
Dude, you wanna know what's interesting? I came across these series of videos where it's like the entire point of it is like a POV of like it's the videos are literally called like falling into whatever. Like they have like falling into Saturn, falling into Jupiter. It's basically like what you would experience if you were obviously falling into those planets. And it's like super interesting, but also drives anybody with thalassophobia through the fucking roof. Because basically all of them end with basically what would be considered the surface, quote unquote surface of the planet, even the gas planets, because it's literally just like liquid near the very bottom, and then through that liquid surface is the core, more or less.
Interesting.
And yeah, they have one called Falling into Uranus. And I'll send you the video. This is And he, like I said, he has like 5 other videos of like falling into different planets. Trellin, nothing interesting there. Did I miss a planet? Wasn't there supposed to be like in a...
Yeah, I feel like there should be a landing button on the other one.
I'm on...
What quest was this called?
Missing person.
Missing person, ME1. Oh, speak to Garroth by hacking a computer. Oh, so go near Zawin, and I think it's just hover around it. There's like a thing. There we go.
Oh, there we go. That's so weird.
Yup. There you go. Now you can scan it.
Majesty is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. The ship is a derelict. All compartments are exposed to space, and the fusion plant is leaking. The damage is consistent with the ship-mounted mass accelerator fire.
I mean, somebody shot it with a gun. Yeah, now you can land on Zawin. Let's see this Uranus.
You know, actually, let's bring Rex again, because I need to give him that shotgun I got him. It's fucking windy!
Windy! And snowy at that.
Oh, hell yeah, some heavy Krogan armor.
Oh, it's very good too.
Ooh.
Oh man, look how thick he became. That's a thick ass boy.
Alright, where are we off to? appears this person was trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit when he died, or was killed. Don't worry, buddy. I will mark this for you. Iridium.
Nice.
Oh, I completely forgot I parked the Mako right here.
Me, like the moment I leave a store after being there for 5 minutes.
There appears to be no one left at this camp. The generator is still functioning, but there are no signs of the former occupants. The camp's computer notes several locations of interest. Oh, neat. Oh shit, I just marked down the rest of the mineral deposits here. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, woo, woo. This appears to be from an old model freighter. Part of it is marked with Chatty Outposts insignia.
Pressure maw.
Huzzah!
And you looted its wallet for 63 grand.
Goddamn, this is a chunky piece of cobalt. Whoops.
Rex, look at this. Level up. Shepard stares at a rock hard enough and just like immediately feels like he can shoot people better.
Hell yeah. That's how that works, no?
And maybe this is why geologists are so strong, right?
Oh no.
Oh no, forget the kill. Just the rag doll of the Arbiter's corpse as you run it over. Man, what a poor boy.
Whoa. Now to the pirate base.
It's kind of wild to me how often the game throws money at you, though, for just, like, random tasks. Like, if people were really getting 35 grand a pop for just, like, finding random mineral deposits, I feel like there'd be a lot less pirates in the galaxy.
Yeah. Yeah. There probably would be. Or maybe those
pirates.
pirates.
On that in the later games, but the first game always interested me because of that.
Granted, maybe the pirates are just lazy. Scanning for minerals. Oh, that's boring. I'd rather get money the fun way by robbing people. Which, admittedly, yes, it is the fun way. Don't take that out of context, but however.
Ah, yes, my favorite pastime. I don't need this money, I just think it's funny.
It's not about the money. It's about sending...
It's about sending a message.
Look, I'm crazy enough to take on Batman, but the IRS? No, sir. If I don't pay it, then I'll be arrested for tax evasion.
Man, look at him just like sidestep towards you.
He's just busting his move. Oh, will you now, lady? My gun.
I will destroy you. Also the mercenary standing next to an explosive.
My gun says otherwise. I do find it a little hilarious, though, that only during the exploration segments are we wearing our helmet button close quarters firefights were just out helmetless.
Yeah, you know, you gotta show them your beautiful face, right?
Also, I just realized,
Like, look
but
at Rex. Look at that delicious mug. You wouldn't deny him the ability to glare at people angrily.
I just kind of realized my Commander Shepard kind of looks like a clone trooper's face.
Oh gosh. Could be from the Clone Wars. We never know.
Speaking of, so my brother is subscribed to Dropout, which is which is, you know, College Humor's subscription service where you can watch like some of their shows that they do.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a show called Actually, and they did one of the questions was like it had to deal with the 2003 Clone Wars, the 2D animated show. And I guess apparently, because in that show, General Grievous does a lot of like really cool badass shit in that show. But I guess when George Lucas saw it, like he had like initially approved of the idea, but then when Revenge of the Sith was coming out, George was like, wait a minute, no, I can't have Grievous being a badass. He needs to sound like a fucking old man with bronchitis.
Look, man. Grievous is still one of the coolest characters. Like,
dude, his backstory is fucking sad though. I watched a lore video on his backstory, and it's like one of the most depressing things I've ever seen.
He's just a little man. Ooh.
Oh, okay. There's random crayon on top of here.
It has 2 guns in it. Whoopie-doo.
Alright, what's in here?
A codex entry. We've left important lore information in the bandit's notebook. Ooh.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh. You have discovered the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small data pad.
Carius is trying to scan so he can prove he's not an imposter. Man, that's a dated ass joke, actually. I probably shouldn't have said that.
I mean, people still play it. Just like how people still play Fall Guys.
Man, I think it's exceptionally funny. There was a bunch of Twitter discourse a while back of people saying that Pal World is dead, but it's still in the top 10 charts on Steam.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, people did kind of just stop talking about it after it came out. I haven't really seen too much of it since its release. Hell, I actually uninstalled the game recently because I haven't played it in like a while.
There's not a lot of like there just hasn't been anything like new added to it. So like there wasn't going to be a lot of people talking about it. Like no survival game gets talked about too long after its release. Like
I think that's the main issue too, is that like it also is probably just a me thing, but I think I'm probably just like burnt out on survival crafting games.
Yeah.
Because there's just way too fucking many.
It's the reason why I haven't played like Valheim and what's the vampire one you
V
talked about a while ago?
V Rising.
Yeah, I haven't played either of those, but that's just
Which,
because I'm not a fan of survival games.
like, V Rising, I'm kind of intrigued to play again, mostly because of the fact that they're doing a Castlevania crossover.
Ooh. Is it Nocturne? Can I get eaten by the pink-haired lady?
No, I think it was a Belmont. All I know, well, actually, not because like in the reveal trailer, they just showed like 2 vampires with whips. I don't know. I don't know what the whole thing was on that.
I think Alucard in canon uses a whip. I don't know. Is there another vampire besides Alucard that uses a whip?
The Newton system.
Newton system.
Kepler Verge and Warn the Doctor.
Look, alright, if I can punch with the force of 100 newtons, that just means that Newton was a wimp. Also, Newton's the guy that invented calculus. Fuck that guy.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Former scientists? Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by thresher maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
That can't be a coincidence.
There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Ooh. Ooh. Negative 188 degrees Celsius.
Oh, hold on.
That's
negative 188 C to F. That's only like negative 306 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's just a tad bit chilly.
It's like Michigan weather, alright? You know, it's not so bad without the wind.
Yeah, on a nice sunny day with no wind, it's actually not too bad here. Oh, there's a direct line. Nice. Whoa! Bugs.
Bug. I will name him Doyle.
Turian corpse.
The Turian died as he lived, like a bug.
He died as he lived, a scannable object. Bro, these things are fascinating. I know there's
How big
bugs.
Is that piece on their head their whole eye, or is it like armor? Looks like an eye.
Could be a mixture of both.
Dude, that's like 270-degree vision. Their eyes are huge.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
I didn't even do anything!
You
I'm so sorry!
vaporized him!
I didn't do it!
Why do you keep committing driving violations?
I wasn't even moving! I'm so sorry!
He doesn't even exist anymore! There's nothing left! Oh god.
Popped like a balloon, damn. He didn't die until after I got in the car.
Man, you ever just get in the car and like somebody standing next to it explodes?
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Truly a relatable feeling, honestly.
Oh god. You know what? Yeah, I didn't really notice that. Apparently, we don't have our helmets on when we go outside on this planet.
Oh, maybe it's an atmosphere thing. I don't know, if they mentioned if you need a helmet or not.
Oh. Interesting. Well, because, like, even on some of the planets that don't have, like, hazards and all that, we still come out with our helmet on.
Would be based on, like, the concentration of the atmosphere, basically.
Atmosphere could be temperature thing as well. Maybe it's, like, more regulated on this planet. It was, like, 58 degrees Celsius.
I think that's still pretty high. I think 58 degrees is, like, almost 100. It's over 100. It's 136, actually.
Oh!
It's a little warm. It's a tad warm. Maybe a little hot.
God, there was also a thunderstorm happening in the distance. The humidity over there is gonna be fucking rancid. I haven't saved it in a hot minute. Anything else in here? Nope.
Stay back!
Oh.
I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
What are you talking about? Why do you want to kill this man?
Want? What I want is my life back. I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams. I want the people who sent me to Aku's brought to justice.
Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on Aku's. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws, the scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
You're killing them because they killed your unit.
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They treated me like a lab animal. I only escaped because somebody destroyed Cerberus, their big organization. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
Let me do it.
I can arrest him. He'll answer for his crimes in court.
Weren't you listening? He was part of a secret organization. I don't know what Cerberus is, but they'll never let their operation become public. This is the only way. Are you helping me, or are you killing me?
If what you're saying is true, then pull that trigger. I won't stop you.
Mr. Toombs, please! We had no choice!
The way he flopped.
You get it, right? I had no choice. But it's okay now. Now the scientists are just like my unit. No survivors.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not a recurring character.
Toombs' corpse slumps to the floor. His face, pinched with rage just a few moments ago, appears peaceful. He resolved the situation in his own way. You salute the corporal's body. Yeah, the corporal's body, he deserves that at least. And turn to leave.
I'm on my way.
Cool. Back to the Normandy we go.
Normandy time.
We heading off to? Yep, Admiral Hackett. You need to head back to the Citadel and inform Gareth of the privateers.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report of the situation, Commander. It's unfortunate both the Doctor and Toombs died, but I know you did your best under the circumstances. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Yeah, now I start to level up all these other like 4 different skill trees.
Yeah. I think barrier's pretty good if it's the one I'm thinking it is.
Yeah, it's a biotic barrier.
Yes, barrier's really good. And throw and lift are fun because you can lift people and then throw them.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Cool. Leora's mom, Corporal Toombs, that one bug. Lots of bodies dropping. At least we saved the Arachne. Well, I'm gonna head over to the merchant over here. See if there's anything. Probably not, but.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander.
Look, alright, we'll probably save some more people.
Yeah.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I figured you'd want to know the truth, no matter how painful.
You're right. It's worse not knowing. That's what they all say, at least. Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
I didn't bring the body. You'll have to go get it yourself.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Head over to the wards.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be...
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
Yeah, I do.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Oh, it's
Being
you.
a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
I
I
suppose.
don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
That was a weird ass fucking picture sound.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room.
He absorbed Shepard's essence. He just like stole your soul like the one guy from Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm.
Best place on this ward to...
Oh, sure, I can return that. Thanks. Hasn't worked well since I bought it. Hey, are you...
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Geth Armory license, what?
Hello there. Welcome
Oh.
to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies?
Man, I don't know if I've ever seen that. Can you buy Geth weapons?
I just bought a license called Geth Armory license, so we'll have to see.
Damn. I remember like the Geth assault rifle was really fun to use because it has like, I think a ridiculous heatsink cap.
I also didn't think to buy any Medigel or grenade upgrades, I have realized, so, yeah.
You can more or less get away without them. They're nice to have, but they're not like necessary per se.
Let's see.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to... I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
All right, buddy, calm the fuck down.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Hey, your body, you choose.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
It's still her choice.
I think like the most wild part about this is that like this isn't even like the husband. It's just like fucking the dude's brother. Like,
yeah,
it's not. It's nowhere near your place. It'd be one thing if it was like a husband going like, "Hey, right, this is what I think is best," versus what she thinks is best. In which case, yeah, you kind of like look in a couple different directions. This is just some random fucking dude.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Also, it's kind of implied that that heart condition doesn't really, like, happen until much later in life, so it's not like it's gonna die, like, as a child.
Well, it kind of depends. There's a lot of heart conditions
yeah,
that really do affect babies especially. But yeah, it kind of just depends.
Commander, it is good to see you.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. Commander,
show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased.
Ooh, goddamn.
Commander,
show me your items.
Oh, this one is...
Alright, let's see here. Avena. Oh, that's the AI. Let's see if the console has anything interesting to talk about. First, Keeper.
I went fairly often, but still we are close.
Yeah, ever since Fist, I don't go. Seems
Oh, yeah, I think the one consort mission is a one and done kind of deal.
You don't think she has any dialogue?
You're with the Alliance? My
Not
brother's a
100%.
Let's talk to Nilina and see if she's got anything.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
Any chance I can move up on her client list? I did help her out.
Yeah, she is grateful for your assistance. However, you have already been rewarded for helping her. The client list is a separate matter, and her schedule is completely booked for the next several months.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Whoops. Oh, you know what? We haven't talked to the one guy in the in the bank, the shadow broker.
A shadow broker.
Is that what he's called?
No, he's an agent of the shadow broker. You don't meet the shadow broker himself until Mass Effect 2 or 3 DLC. I think it's Mass Effect 2 DLC, but I can't remember.
Oh, hold on.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
Good for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Neat.
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
Did I already scan this one, or...?
Welcome. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing
That's all
it.
for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
She's been saying that for like 2 months, dude. She's just really happy to have a job.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
Not really.
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'm just looking for quests.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I gave you what you wanted, Shepard. We have nothing more to discuss.
This place seems strange. There's a little more humans.
What was just there?
Your Noveria report raised a few eyebrows in the Council, Shepard. I can't believe you let that queen live. There's a reason their species was nearly wiped out. You should have finished them off.
This queen isn't like the others. She's not interested in conquest or war.
She's not like other girls.
I can fix her.
Species we know virtually nothing
Oh,
about.
God.
I hope we're both still around in 50 years to see if you're right.
Genocide of an entire species is a terrible tragedy, Ambassador. Shepard did the right thing.
Fine. I'll just tell everyone we figured it was a good idea to release a fertile Rachni queen in the wilds of Noveria. I'm sure nobody will have a problem with that.
There's a reason why no one likes you, Udina.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Do you know anything about Virmire?
Sorry, Shepard. I've never even heard of it before all this. You'll have to go out there and check it out for yourself.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, wait, where'd the other guy go?
It's a keeper, get him.
Surprised welcome. You
Oh, the
have
other guy's the
returned,
consort
human.
quest dude. I don't think he does anything
Inquiry.
else.
Oh.
What may I do for you this day?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
The EarthClan Spectre has returned to speak with me.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
I think the only place to really check out right now is the stuff near the CSEC Academy. And like that whole little area.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Ah. Alright, so that's the markets.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
A strong security presence as we set up a bunch of automated missile turrets to ensure.
I mean, got any better ideas? I don't think I've ever quite fully explored the Academy.
business
Oh yeah,
partner,
Jaleed's got a
He's
quest.
threatened you? Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me. Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
Oh.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
Bastard.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Hello, Commander.
Wow. Oh. Huh. It's against regulation to scan the Keepers, but I'm gonna continue doing it anyway.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Man who got shot.
Oh, Keepers! I'm respecting your privacy by not disturbing you, but I'm asserting my authority as the Spectre by scanning you anyway!
Look, alright? It's financially justifiable.
Mm-hmm. Where does this go up to? Oh, Presidium. Alright, so we got a couple of places to a couple things to do now. Lower markets. Hey, Chorburn, care to explain?
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jaleed told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jaleed? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jaleed and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jaleed and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct.
Oh.
After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jaleed's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jaleed already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jaleed. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jaleed won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jaleed.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the key.
Do you really think somebody would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Hooray!
Oh, right. Time to do illegal bullshit. What's the worst that can happen?
Arrested.
Something. Day cab, we don't worry about it, alright? It'll be fine.
Alright, so what do we got left now? Crime Lords!
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system...
Why would I lie? I'm just a little guy.
CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism.
I'm just a little goblin.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
To the Gemini Sigma cluster. I just saw the thing you sent me.
We have guests. Bring out the fine wine.
Large deposit of titanium.
Ooh, titanium. Delicious.
A surface temperature of 1,117 degrees Celsius.
We don't worry about that. Oh my god. Hold on a minute.
It's a rock planet.
That's only like 2,042 degrees Fahrenheit. I think I could survive that.
Its surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of alumina and deposits of silver.
Nice. It's a little more than scorching hot, I feel. 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit is a little much.
MSV Worthington. The Worthington is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design, configured for mixed freight and passenger hauling. The ship appears to be in a shutdown state. The main thrusters are cold, and it is adrift off the orbit of Antiropris. Looks a little bit more than just those few things, judging by that image.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be okay.
Empty.
Everything's shut down. Only basic life support is running.
Hear that? We're not alone. That was no accident. The whole place could be a trap.
Look, it's just a man.
A man who appears to be dead.
He's taking the big sleep.
That machine's keeping him alive.
No brain activity. He's dead. His body is nothing but an empty shell.
Garrus can smell human brain activity.
Jeez.
No point leaving him there like a vegetable.
Your call, Shepard. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
Fine.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived
What?
of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
Oh, Jesus, come on now. Come on. There we go.
There you go. Nice. Good job.
functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't!
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
She's just like Agent 47.
Oh god, she's just here.
Man. Well, that was some horror movie bullshit. She snuck up on a Krogan, a Turian, and humanity's greatest soldier.
Oh, I just realized I went to the wrong system in this cluster. But, you know, hey, at the end of the day, we came across a very interesting story subplot. Oh yeah, you know, she was keeping him alive on the life support.
It wasn't easy, but that was the right thing to do.
Hmm. Yeah, I was supposed to go to the Han system, not the Ming system.
Digressing and side questing.
To be fair, it's already been established that giant insects can sneak up on Shepard and the gang. True. Oh, fucking cat, damn it. Oh. Alright, now that we're back here, I actually want to head down to my requisitions officer. I want to see the new things we got with those licenses.
Ooh.
I want to see what that...
Yeah.
I want to see what that shit looks like.
Looking for supplies?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what you've got. You bet, Commander.
Nothing up by the looks of it.
Maybe can you sort by vendor?
No. Oh, there's price, type, name, level.
Maybe type.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think it...
I was
okay,
gonna
it has
type
the...
and then try to find the assault rifles.
The Spectre gear. Yeah, I think the Geth stuff just isn't in our thing yet. We probably have to wait a little bit.
Potentially. Geth Armory. There's the pulse rifle line of assault rifles, pulse rifle line of shotguns, pulse rifle line of sniper rifles, and they make Krogan armor. To be fair, it's already been established that giant insects can sneak up on Shepard and the gang. Yeah, like that's kind of fair, but also like it's just a random lady. I don't even think they were military. I'm pretty sure it's just like a civilian with a shotgun.
Ooh, this place is a level 2 cold hazard.
Yeah, negative 124 is like what, negative 300 degrees Fahrenheit-ish, kinda. I could look it up, but
I'm gonna bring Liara along on this.
yeah, we don't want Rex to be cold. He could freeze his little toesies off.
Oh wow, there's like nothing here. I mean, granted, I can't say I expected much from a snow planet with a level 2 cold hazard, so...
Me driving to Indiana.
Is this what driving in Antarctica feels like?
I don't know if Antarctica has this many mountains, if I'm honest.
I mean, do you want to... you know, no, I want to... The ice caps are elsewhere, I think.
No, I think Antarctica has ice caps. There's ice caps on both of the poles. Well, I don't know, though. I'm not a scientist. I'm probably the stupidest person I know.
I mean, I know that's bullshit, but...
Being able to regurgitate memorized information is not the same as being smart.
Whoa!
Oh man, that was a good save. You know, part of me has always wondered, like, the Mako is kind of shaped like, an Amtrak. Part of me is kind of curious as to if, like, it could actually float on water.
Oops.
Have it swim.
I mean, we tried to make it float on lava.
That's a little bit different, though.
I mean, it's so liquid.
Yeah, but it's also a very dense liquid. It's molten rock. Like, you can't stick your hand into lava necessarily.
You can, massive air quotes.
But only one.
Yeah, it's just like yeah.
I'm pretty sure, like, if you tried to stick your hand in lava, it would feel like punching a wall. Which,
a very hot wall.
A very hot wall. Just need to, like, you know, to save on drywall, we need to just, like, make drywall that's just really hot. Here you go, Call of Duty gamers, punch through this. And now here's a question. Now that you've played through a decent bit of this game, how are you feeling about the Mako?
I feel like the more you use it, the more like you understand how it controls. That doesn't mean it's good though. Like I don't like the Mako.
That's fair. I personally really enjoy it. However, I feel like it's overhated. Like a lot of people like really talk smack about the Mako, like it's the worst thing to have ever existed.
Like I don't hate the idea of there being like vehicle sections in this kind of game. It's just that the problem is that the execution wasn't good.
It's fair. Ooh, crossfire.
Crossfire!
Alpharat. A wall as hot as lava. The ultimate Kool-Aid Man defense. Oh yeah! Preceded by, oh god! Oh man, combat exoskeleton, you gotta add that smash damage. Become the ultimate Smash Brothers player.
A wall as hot as lava, the ultimate Kool-Aid Man defense. Yeah? Oh no!
That's a lot of red triangles.
I thought I hit Liara in the back of the head with that carnage shot. What?
Man, he's having the world's best staring contest. Sniper.
I couldn't shoot him for a minute. It wasn't letting me shoot.
Oh, really? Wow. I don't know if I've ever had that happen. Oh, Crime Lord defeated.
One down, just one more to go. Now we get to loot all their shit.
Oh yeah, time to see how many random guns they have.
Probably a lot, I would imagine.
Some pirates.
A wetware kit. Hell yeah, now we're out of here. Alright, where to next? Hades Gamma Cluster.
Hades Gamma Cluster.
Jartar.
Jartar Binks.
Large deposit of titanium on a nearby moon.
A little snack.
I'll find another snow planet. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to see what kind of conversation pieces we get with Rex and Liara.
Oh yeah, I actually don't know if I've ever used them together.
Oh shit, I just realized. Okay, I'm gonna have to level up her electronics. Okay, fuck, I just realized that. I don't know if I... may have to wait on that. Because I want to get loot, and if I don't get it on this first run, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Man, he's fallen for the addiction.
Platinum?
Platinum!
That's the both of them. No doubt Helena Blake will be overjoyed to learn that these two scum are no longer a problem. When I get back to the Normandy, I gotta sell a bunch of stuff.
Shepard just like dropping 27 guns onto the quartermaster's desk. I need to get rid of these.
How much? Best I could do is 550.
Oh God.
I'm gonna need about 350.
At some point, like, Commander Shepard could arm, like, his own, like, paramilitary organization. Just, the amount of guns he picks up.
We've been above that for, like, the past couple of parts now.
I know, but, like, God, the fact that you're a millionaire and are still picking up so many guns is ridiculous.
Yeah, like, not only can I arm them, I can pay them, too.
Heck yeah, honestly.
A self-made
This is really how we should have. This is really how we should have stopped Saren. Just like go to war with him, literally.
Self-made entrepreneur.
Hire every single pirate organization in the galaxy, arm them with some of the best guns known to man.
Yeah, you go to the crime lords and it's like, instead of killing them, it's like, look at me. I am the captain now.
I am the captain now. If you say no, I will come back and shoot you.
Wait, Garrus, I think you're in the way of the scanning. No, you're not. There's old footprints leading away from the escape pod, but no sign of any survivors. That's why we go up the hill. Oh, well, if there was a survivor, he wasn't going to be a survivor very long after that maneuver. Mummified Solarian. Neat. Get this debris.
Do a flip.
Hey, Shepard, do a flip! Yeah!
Yeah!
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, just spam it until it works.
Oh.
Energized plating.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Where are your Geth guns?
Alright, here, have all these. Wait, hold on, that crossfire might be one. What am I giving? What?
Man, this dude really does just have like infinite money. At this point, he's become like Nicolas Cage, Lord of War, like he's funding like several coups in foreign nations with the guns that Shepard has brought him.
Dude, the scroll bar hasn't even like gotten bigger yet.
Yeah, and we're at, is that 7 million credits?
Yeah.
7 million credits. We can go even further beyond. We're getting there. Scroll bar's getting bigger. We're almost at 9 mil.
There we go. At what point are you just an arms smuggler slash dealer? Yes.
Look, it's been a minute. We lost our morals a little while ago, honestly.
I'm gonna be honest. I might equip this armor. Damage protection not that good, but the shields are good.
I don't think it's worth it, probably. But it's up to you. Do you have a shield mod installed? Oh wait, oh it has 2 mod slots though. Ooh, yeah, no, that's worth it. Never mind, equip that. Don't ignore the stupid bullshit. Oh, ew. Ooh, that doesn't look good though.
I know.
Energized plating, and then I don't know if you can find a shield upgrade. It's probably.
Well, energized plating is what I already have. Yeah, that's what I have equipped on me right now.
Shield interface, I think. Is that the thing that gives you more shields?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I slap that bad boy on there. Mmm, tasty. Yeah, it's well worth it.
The officer just calls into his superior. Yeah, he gave me a bunch again.
Sir, we're gonna need a little more money for the budget. I just gave Commander Shepard $7 million.
Also, an expansion of inventory might be in order.
Yeah, where do I even put all of these fucking things? Oh god.
Alright, Horsehead Nebula and meet Helena Blade. Fortuna system.
Haha, you're not meeting on the Citadel. That's a hint.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not gonna say anything else.
I mean, she did say she was gonna meet us on the third, on like the third set of coordinates, so.
Have you assumed what the plot twist is?
She's gonna betray us, I know this. She'll die, and, you know, that's all the crime lords defeated. Plutonium.
Shepard's listening to like club music as the Mako drops.
Yeah. As he's doing that, I'm ordering me some food.
Oh man.
Take a guess as to what I'm ordering. It can't be the thing I've been ordering for the past, like, every Friday. No, that's silly.
Man, that implies I pay attention to what you eat every Friday. Oh, hold on. Different description.
Put it down in the comments below. Remember to smash that like button and smash that bell. Also, the subscribe. Smash that like button like I'm about to smash Liara very soon.
Jesus Christ. The King of Borgors?
Yeah, the King of Burger.
Yo, low key, are you door dashing it?
Grubhubbing.
Bruh, I will literally just like go get you some Burger King at that point.
Wait, do you do DoorDash?
No.
Oh.
No, but we're friends. Like, I can go throw some sweats on. It's not that big a deal.
I just placed the order.
Well, damn. Okay. Oh. And no, there is no giggity there. Don't giggity that.
My fellow Americans, I did giggity that girl. I geschmoogity her geflaggity with my googus. And I am sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah. Combat optics, level 9. Oh god. Oh, it's a little bit bumpy. Oh god. Whee!
And then everybody in the Mako vomited.
Ancient debris.
Ancient debris as opposed to that modern new age debris all the kids are getting into these days.
Why did we pull out our guns? I somehow took damage, apparently. Come on. Come on, we can do it. We can do this. Huzzah! Uh-oh. Hell yeah, boy!
Hell, men will see this and say, hell yeah.
This is, you know, I wrote a blog post about why I fucking hate video games. This is what it does. It appeals to, like, the male fantasy.
The real male fantasy.
Oh.
Hello again,
Oh,
Commander
Jesus
Shepard.
Christ.
Yeah,
Dude, how
I know,
long has she
right?
been standing there? That jump scared me and I've done this before.
The syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I'm not done yet.
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
Have you considered I'm a Spectre?
Have you considered I've murdered 2 of your other fucking compatriots? Like...
I'm giving you one chance to live through this. Shut this gang down.
I cannot believe you place such a high priority on stopping such petty, victimless crimes. If I
Oh man,
gang,
she's a
I walk
pirate?
away freely. I
Bro.
have not come so far to be arrested.
You wouldn't steal it. You wouldn't download a car.
Certainly kill before going to prison.
Bum 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 bam bum bam. No.
I was offering life, not freedom. Come along peacefully, or I will take you down.
A pity. Neutralize the Spectre!
Ah, damn. What of our show?
Piracy isn't a victimless crime.
Oh.
I feel like you were supposed to be on the other side of that door. Oh, maybe you weren't. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that would have been awkward as hell. Well, I guess I'm not stopping you with the shield in the way. Calls in the 5th Fleet, launch the tactical nuke.
Oh god, they would actually, though. I both love and hate human bureaucracy in Mass Effect, because on one hand, that is absolutely plausible, and on the other hand, like, they probably wouldn't let you do it because you're Shepard.
Lady, you're not wearing any fucking armor?
She's a biotic. She's got her own built-in force field, but only blood comes out. Jesus Christ.
Helena Blake lies on the floor, bleeding from her wounds. She looks to you with a wry, respectful smile. It opens her mouth to speak, but only blood comes out. A moment later, she's gone. Her work here is done.
Flop.
And then
Vanish.
Yep.
Vaporized.
She disintegrated.
L child.
L plus ratio.
You fell off. Kinetic coil.
Oh, fucking... Let's go.
116K? Man, maybe piracy isn't a victimless crime. Jiminy.
All right. Now, race against time.
Virmire first.
Oh.
You have to do Virmire before race against time.
Oh, okay. Damn. Alright, to Virmire!
To Virmire! Virmire is what, at the time made this game super unique and still does.
Fuck.
I won't quite explain why yet, but you'll understand from a scene that happens pretty soon.
Man, nothing to survey here? Damn. On? Nope.
No, man. It's Green Planet, too. Damn.
Ooh.
Virmire's really nice looking now.
It's the first time I've actually seen trees on any of these planets. You know, weirdly enough, this image alone kind of... I don't know why it immediately popped into my head, but the first Far Cry game is what I think of when I look at this.
Yeah, true. I can kind of see that. I kind of get what you mean.
Despite the fact that Far Cry 3 has basically the same exact setting and is a far better game.
I don't know about that.
That's a
little much.
I don't know. Okay, no, I think Far Cry 3 is better than Far Cry 1.
Far Cry 3 is a good game. I think it's a side grade to Far Cry 1.
Like, my thing with Far Cry 1, though, is that it's good up until, like, near the very end, where there's suddenly just a huge difficulty curve, where everything is just ridiculously hard for no fucking reason.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them up.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Many Solarians died to give us this information.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Good job, Joker.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
We're not automatically in the Mako? That's weird.
You could technically walk.
Do we want to? Oh my god, look at those little crab things! They're so cute!
You're just little guys.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I thought that was the Statue of Liberty for a minute. I don't want to...
Careful. Careful. You could say I woke up feeling a bit crabby today.
Oh, buddy, you need to get out of my way.
Honk honk.
You see, I'm not all inhumane.
Man, last time you entered the Mako, right? I saw something happen, alright? Saw a
That
crime
was an
can never be
accident.
taken back. Oh god.
He walked into it.
Okay, good job. No innocent animals were harmed in the making of this video game.
Oh, I can't save it. Damn.
Saves coming to ensure the crabs survive.
Yeah. Well, also, I haven't saved in a while. shot him. I want to see if there's anything in the gatehouse.
Well, Garrus just sniped something.
There's probably a Geth I forgot to kill up here.
Nice.
Damn. Oh.
There we go.
There's our target.
crate.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
All right. We're gonna put barrier up here on the 7.
Yeah, barrier is really good to spam.
Ooh. Oh, Rex, here you go, buddy.
Oh, look at that. It's the pew pew of the century. Dude just wanted to charge directly at me. Sometimes you just do it.
Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Man, gotta love the natural rock setting.
Mm-hmm.
They just carved out a flippin' room and were like, yeah, this is fine.
I mean, it is probably going to be better than anything man-made, so...
Stone wears over time, though.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Yeah, that's what happens when you touch down on the ground.
Commander, I've been grounded.
77K.
77K.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Ashley, what the hell are you doing here?
Until we can come up with a plan.
Shall be instrumental as a special tool that will help us later.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
The message was unclear. I'm all you get. Anyway, later, loser.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Zaren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising.
Very
Well, their
unsubtle.
numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
Jeez, this is a fucking nutty ass shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
That's Rex.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
I'm just briefing my men. I suggest you do the same.
Oh, hey, Liara.
I am worried that Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
Now? Hey, Rex, buddy.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help
I
me
never
out,
said that.
Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
Oh, why didn't I fucking save it?
Ah, don't worry, it'll be fine.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time.
No.
How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
I will say choosing the white options is it leads to some different outcomes. The Paragon and Renegade are probably your best choice if you want to keep Rex alive.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Yeah, so, if you don't have enough Paragon or Renegade points there, a couple of things can happen, right? If you Paragon or Renegade him, then, like, you get him to stand down. If you don't, you can either A, shoot him yourself, or B, Ashley walks into the scene, proceeds to go, hey, Shepard, we should probably kill this guy, and she'll do it if you don't. It's one of the things that makes Mass Effect 1 really stand out. You can just lose a squad member here. Like...
Jeez.
And it's purely, like, up to you. It's not like a Sephiroth doing his thing sort of thing. Cough, cough. It's not an external force, it's literally you.
Just say the word. I'm ready to go.
With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something big.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirrahe.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Well, I have a solution for that. You want all these?
How much money you got in your pocket? Here, drops like 50 guns in front of him.
Commander.
Oh, I think you're maxed out on money.
Oh shit, I am! Holy fuck!
There you go, there's the max. You can't be... You are legally discouraged from being a 10 million creditee. At that point, it would be assumed that you're embezzling your Spectre funding.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, here's where you can just start scrapping things for Omnigel, and then use your Omnigel to unlock all of the crates in existence.
Yeah, that is something I can do.
I think the max on Omnigel is $9.99 though.
the council, Shepard, why are we even paying you a salary? The salary goes to my kid's college fund. It's fine.
Ah, my future children's
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan.
college
The
funds.
assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
I like it.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head on. I'm going to
Commander
divide my
Shepard,
men
you're
into teams in
outnumbered,
front of
then
the
it is a
facility.
fair
While we drop their
fight.
attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more.
Sorry I
difficult.
live a long
I need
time.
one of your
There's
men to
a
accompany me.
lot of schooling and
coordinate the
funds.
Ooh.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
I don't trust the racists to be with them, so Caden, go with the Solarians.
What? What? You're telling me you don't want to send the space racist with the aliens? Man, what's the worst that could happen?
She tells them to go into enemy fire and kill themselves.
Elenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough.
We do
will
what
the
we
other teams be
must
called?
because we
Igor,
can.
Nanavai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly
Ashley.
impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it.
Oh.
He is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
So is it like if you pick Caden to arm the bomb, you have like a longer extract time or something?
I don't actually think there's a difference between who you send to where. It matters for a specific reason that you'll see, but I can't tell you more about that, is what I'll say.
Oh boy.
Let's do this.
But I don't think like
Excellent.
I don't
Then
think
if you'll excuse
who's
me, I need to
where
prepare my
changes
men.
anything.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
It's a dangerous situation. Keep your eyes open and be ready for anything.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have
I
also
will say I like the
learned
Solarian armor.
discontent.
It looks cool.
I share your
Mhm.
concerns.
I like that there's a
Trained for
handy
espionage,
handlebar so I can pick them up
big
and
wooden
throw them like
legends,
footballs.
But the records are sealed.
Solarian
Glory
bowling.
in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again. Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Alright, and you know what, though? I think that's a good place to end it for the night.
Fair enough. This is kind of a long mission.
Yeah.
You didn't manage to kill the big frog man.
And we're bringing him along with us.
Hell yeah! But yeah, that's one of those things that I always thought was interesting. You can just straight up shoot Rex in the face.
Yeah, I don't wanna. I didn't wanna.
How humanity solves its most mild of communication problems. Bang.
Yeah. But you know, I never actually saw what the helmet looks like on that armor I gave Rex. Yeah, still looks cool. Okay then. So yeah, next part we'll be completing Virmire and all of the stuff that is gonna happen after that, which are we basically like at the near the end of the game at this point?
Yeah, I think it's Virmire, and then you do the final mission with Saren, and I'm pretty sure that's it.
So next part might be the finale of Mass Effect 1. Might.
Tetra.
But
let me look it up. ME1 main missions. Mass Effect. Virmire Assault. Yep.
Oh wow.
So it's like 2 more missions. It's pretty long. It's a lot of content, but yeah, we might be able to finish it next time.
All right, cool. Let me see. Who's up for a raid? There's a lot. You know what? Let's read Goopy Gob. What's he currently playing right now? Enter the Gungeon. And as I get the raid set up, just remember everyone, if you guys enjoyed what you have seen and you haven't already, don't forget to give a follow over here on Twitch. Turn on notifications for Noveria Go Live. There are links below to find me with Instagram and Twitter so you get notified on any stream updates and announcements that I may have. There is also a link to my YouTube channel that you can subscribe to, because that is where I post the VODs for the Mountain Blade Monday series, as well as the main playthroughs I do for the channel, and shorts whenever I get shorts. Obviously, we got like 3 different playthroughs going on right now. We still got Darksiders Genesis, which is still unsure if that's happening tomorrow. I have the revived playthrough of Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing that I'm doing right now, as well as Mass Effect Trilogy. Knight, thank you once again for joining me.
Always, always.
The raid for Goopy Gab. And make sure to go let him know that the Bounty Hunter has arrived on his doorstep. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so very much for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic Friday night, evening, morning, whatever the case may be. And I will see you guys tomorrow for whatever I may have planned. So, have a good night, everyone, and see ya.